and then I got a good feedback that it was better for some at night. But if you ever miss us during the day, because I know everybody's working, you got your lunch, and you only have so long for lunch, and here lately we take longer. But you can always go back and watch the replay. But we're going to try and throw in some night ones here and there for those that can't catch us during the day. I wore this to work, and I come in and I thought, I'm just going to leave this on and I'm going to show you, because we have 2 smalls of this left. And I thought, I'm just going to show this and then we'll roll right on into some other things. I've got some new things to show you. I've got one little outfit that I'm going to show you how to restyle it, because we've had some questions what to wear under it. So I'm going to go through that. And then I've just got some things that would just be good for mom. Some good simple things. Some non-inexpensive things. So if you're looking for just like a little add-on gift, we've got a few of those that would be great. So we're just gonna dive in and get started. First of all, y'all, if y'all watched us today, oh my goodness, I hope it didn't seem as crazy for you guys as it was behind the scenes. It was busy. It's an amazing day at Classy Touch, and we're forever grateful. But we were all running and trying to make it happen. And then Brianna came late in the afternoon and we were still running, trying to make it happen. But it's been great. If you have come into Classy Touch, thank you so much for shopping with us. We have had some questions. We sent out an email today. So if you didn't get on our email, or if you're not on our email list, do let us know and let us put you on there. Just type in your email in the comments. And once you jump on tonight, say hello and let me see who all is watching. And I'm going to try and let me get my page to pull up. Let me see if I can get it to go. This is the older one. So I'm going to pass this to you, Adrian, and maybe you can fix it. But we sent out an email today and a text message showing you some of our Pandora charms. We've had a lot of requests, a lot of questions on Mother's Day charms, and we do have several in. And if you're one of our customers that was waiting on a restock of the cross charm, we got several of those in. We got a couple of extra nurse charms. So if you've got a nurse that's graduating, that's been a popular one for us too. We do have a couple of those left, but very limited on those. So those are about going. And we do got graduation. So if you have a graduate and you wanted a charm, we do have those in now. And then on our story, Brianna posted today our Little & Co. bracelets that are just so cute. And those are just little beaded bracelets, and they just celebrate all occasions. There is a graduation one. There is several moms, and she put those out there on our story. There's family, so there's really several that is on there. Let me see if I can get this to click, and then we will get started. So your first, does it come up? Okay, I'll just sit it right back over here. So we'll just get Madison. It was crazy, but crazy good. I'm just gonna get started. So this little Mary Square dress, I have on the extra small, and you can tell where it hits me. I'm like 5'2.5". Got measured at the doctor this week. She said you're 5'2.5". I said, yep, don't forget the half. Didn't grow any. But we got 2 smalls left in this one. So I wanted to show it to you. It's so cute. But you could dress it up. I wore it with the sneaker today. I wore it with a little vintage Havana sneaker. It's blue, super cute. If you have not grabbed these, we do have several sizes left in these. Absolutely have loved these. But 2 of the little dress, it zips, unzips, got your little sleeve. Just a great length. One of those, it's got your little detail on the side. One of those little dresses that you can either throw on your sneaker, which I did today. A flat would be cute with it, or a heel. So you could do all kinds with it. So 2 size smalls left on this one. And then I'm just going to take off my little sneaker, because I'm just going to take them off anyway, because I'm going to show you a different little outfit. And then I'll come up close and you can see the little sneaker. True to size, I'm pretty much a true size 8, and this is what I took home in this one. This little blue color is so stinking cute, but it's also cute with the little white linen set. There's several things inside the store right now that you could pair with this. All of your little athletic shorts, tees, leggings, skirts. Skirts are huge right now. And y'all, I had my little rep to come by in the afternoon in the midst of all this stuff. She's new, so it was great to meet her. She's been working out on the road. And I ordered us some cute little skirts. So ladies, they're great length. She tried on a couple of things. I tried on a couple of things just to see how it would look, what it would look like. Madison, you missed that today. She came out, she had all kinds. But I did order several Missy tops, skirts, a little set that was super cute, and then a crocheted little cardigan that's got all the colors in it. So cute, and the price point on all of those pieces are fantastic. So I will do a night live with all of those pieces as soon as they come in. And I want to say that they either will be here, because they were pretty quick. They either shipped this afternoon because she put it right in, or they're going to ship in the morning. I'll have it either Saturday or Monday. So maybe next week I can do a little live with that. So if you have not grabbed these, do grab these. True to size in these. And I think we have all sizes. Amazing, amazing. Love these. So y'all bear with me just a second, and I'm going to show you, because we've had some questions about dresses. So as you hop on, do say hello and let me know that you're on here with me. But I'm going to grab, I'm going to just switch to my next little dress. It's cute. It's new, and it's from Mary Square. Love it. I think our question of the day was, what are you doing for Mother's Day? So if you missed this today and you're just now hopping on with us, comment and let me know what your plans are. I think most of the people today just want to rest, relax at home. And that sounds like a plan to me. I'm even going to try and put on my little sandals. Button that one. This is a really, really cute little dress. I had hoped I would have had this one for Easter, but it came just in time for Mother's Day, so that works too. And you know, I like a little midi dress, and this one is a true little midi dress. And then if you'll just, so this one is super cute, absolutely love it. And then I'm gonna show you a little necklace that can pair with it. So I'll step back and let you do, I'll do the dress first. So I have on a size small. It does have little, it's like a little smocking on the sleeve. It's striped. It's got your little collar. It's V-neck, and it fits amazing, and it's total comfort. So in this one, normally I get an extra small, but I did not get an extra small, and I do not know why. Hello, Miss Valerie, Miss Vicky, Miss Jill. Saw you this afternoon, Miss Jill. Love it. But this one is really, really cute. It is a true, you know, normally for me, a midi dress ends up being a complete full maxi dress or to the floor. But this one fits in lengthwise really good. And it does have good, I mean, I've got room in it, so you can tell. So this is a small. I would still stick probably true to size in this one, because I just like it to fit a little oversized, a little flowy, but total comfort. Love it. And it does have pockets. I paired this one back. So this one's going to be small to large. We got all sizes in this one. And I paired this one back with my little Antelope June makeup. These shoes are very limited. I got all I could get. Absolutely love them. And I'll just slip one off, and then I'll come up close, and then you can see it. And then I'll show you my jewelry. But y'all, we've showed these to you. If you did not grab these, and we have your size left, do grab them. They are amazing. It's one of those if you are a working woman or you're on your feet all the time, it's one of those you can wear all day long and you will never know it. All day, all night. I think I had these last time on for like 14 hours. Feet never hurt, back never hurt. They were great. So if you don't know much about Antelope, Antelope makes a fantastic shoe. But they are about gone. I have a 36, a 39, and a 41. And I couldn't get any more. And 37s and 38s is my most popular size, but they were sold out in the company. So the little Mary Square little dress, amazing. You just can't go wrong with it. So if you're looking for a little dress, and you can even put this one with a little flat. If you wanted like a little, flat runaround shoe, you could put that with this one. Those $22 sandals we got, the brown would be cute with it, or the brown flat Antelope. So really lots of options for shoes with this one, or the white sneaker that we've got, or the back 70 sneaker. We got a white vintage Havana that's cute, a back 70 that's cute, and one of those little vintage Havanas that has the little cork bottom on it. I think it's Madison's how you describe that. That one is on sale. So lots of shoe options with this little dress. Love it. And then let me show you. Let me see if I can put the little necklace on, because I thought this would be so sweet with it. And first of all, let me come up and let you see it up close. And this one says, "Greater is he in me than in the world." And this is part of our little stamped jewelry. And I'll just put it on real quick and you can kind of see it. I know I've got my other necklaces on, but you can kind of see how it would be. And I just tend to let mine lay right up under. But you can kind of let it lay wherever you would want it to lay. Love, love. All of the little stamped jewelry is sweet, cute. And they all have a little scripture on the back. Let me come up close so you can see that one more time. So this is how she stamps them on the back. And then it's got the little pearl. This one is $139, and it will pop up in there because we did get this one in there. I told Brianna this afternoon, I said, will you take a picture of that? I'm gonna show that tonight. But there's also, if you're interested in this, shoot me a message. There's also other pieces. There's a bracelet out there that we've got in the store. There's a bracelet. There's a pair of earrings that all coordinate back with this piece that is just really, really sweet. We've gotten several pieces from them. All have done well. There's a hot pink piece that I love that I've been eyeing, and it has a scripture on the back as well. But super cute. Love, love. All right, I'm gonna dive right in to the next little outfit. And it's a little jumper that we got, and then we've had some questions. Well, what can I put under it? What can I wear over it? And I'm going to show you what I would put over it, but you could easily wear a little tank under our little top under it. And in fact, the little rep that came by today had on one very, very similar. It looked almost identical to ours. And she just had like a little t-shirt under hers. And it was so stinking cute. She had gotten the most compliments, and they had sold so many of those. And we sold a lot of this one too. We don't have many of them left, but I did want to show it to you so you could kind of see. So I'll just come up and show you. So this is the little Z Supply jumper, and you can see where it hits me. Now, you know me and my arms, so I would totally put my little cardigan with it, or a little t-shirt, and let that be. So I would do one of the two with this, and then I would throw on my little flat with it. So that's two options. So you can put the little, so you can put your little black tank up under it, or t-shirt, or like your little black Z Supply fitted top. Now that's exactly what she had on hers today, up under hers. So you could easily do that. But I'm more cold natured, so this is probably how I would do it. Although last year, Madison, you correct me if I'm wrong, we had these little jumpers in a couple of different colors, and I want to say I put a white top up under it, so you could easily do that too, and it would be fine. But this is exactly how I would wear this one, and then I would throw it back on with like a little flat little slip on, be super cute. Now in the cardigan, we sold every one of these cardigans. I don't have any of these left. So if you grab this and then you've been on the fence about the jumper, you can grab it. But if you didn't get this and you want something to go up under this, then any of those basic Z Supply tanks will work. You could do little crop denim vest. You could do a crop denim vest with it. You could do the crop denim jacket, roll up the sleeves. So you really could do a lot with it now and then going into fall. But I just wanted to show you. Now, this one is an extra small that I have on. So we have just small left in it? Okay, so we just have a small, but I'm almost positive. Let me double check this one. I think I have on the extra small, so maybe the stock got off on this one by accident wrong. Let me check it, but I think this one is an extra small. Okay, so this one, so then we've sold the small. So this one is the small. So we sold the extra small. We only have small left in it then. You got me fixed? Yep, so this one, and I don't know if Madison's on there or not, but we only had a couple of these left in there today. I thought, well, let me just grab it and show it to you. But it does have your pockets, and y'all, it's total comfort. So if you've been on the fence about this and you wanted some different options on how to wear it, then you could. You could easily do it like that, either with this or with a little top. Okay, I'm gonna dive into the next little outfit that I absolutely is one of my faves. One of my faves that has come in. And it's good for, y'all, it's good for all ages. Young, middle, older. You cannot go wrong. And it's total comfort. It's going to be similar to the gray. If you watch the live today, it's going to be similar to the little gray set. I was so worried about getting all my outfits, I didn't get all my shoes together. But you can just, with this one, you can put any shoe with it. I do have my little gold flip-flop back there in the closet. Okay, y'all. If you like a two-piece set and you like the scuba fabric, which is that gray that I showed you today that I had the skirt in, this is the two, and he's gonna go grab I had several shoes, but I didn't have the pair that I wanted to put with this, which with this you could put any kind of with it. Y'all, the pants, the top, absolutely. Look, you could put a wedge with it, you could dress it up. If you grab, last year we had a cute little black, my first thought was my little black antelope. I could put that with it. You could even put the little pair that I showed you a while ago with it. So think with this one, you can dress it up with a wedge. You can dress it up. Yeah, I could do those two with it. I could be blingy with it. He's like, you got 100 pairs back there. Which one you want me to bring you? But you could do all kinds with it. You could put a sneaker with it. You could put the little flat slip-ons with it. Anything. And then you can add your jewelry. You could dress it up with your jewelry. Or if you wanted just this to be simple, then you could just wear it as a simple run around. But y'all, this one is so good. And it has pockets. When she first sent me this, because I sold the gray, and then we got the score, and then I asked her, I said, look, I said, we absolutely love the material, we love the fabric, what else do you have that's selling great? And she sent me a picture of the pants, and I thought, I don't know about those. She said, Brandy, just trust me, you're gonna like them, you're gonna do well with them. Well, when I put it on, I thought, yep, I sure do. I love it, and I'm going to text her in the morning and see what other colors I can get. I don't know if I can get other colors, don't know if I can get, because this is stuff I ordered last October. But this one, y'all, and I know it's black, and you probably have a lot of black, but y'all, It is great. So this one's gonna come as a set in the way it's gonna run. So you see this top, and I'll come up, you can see. So this is a pretty oversized top, not too oversized, but it's got your little cuff. It's got your slit on the side. It's amazing. And it's your scuba fabric. So the top is going to be extra small, small, and then the pants are going to be extra small, small. And that's how this one's gonna go. And then it's medium/large.
For the top.
Yeah. And the pants?
It's small, medium, large.
The pants are small, medium, and large, and the top is extra small, small, or medium/large.
There's two tops, small, an extra small, small, and a medium, large.
Okay, this afternoon when we were trying to get all that together. So the top is going to be extra small, small. This is what I got on. And then your pants, and it will come as a set. You're gonna see me in this one a lot. I hope I can get more of these, but do let me know if you love it. I absolutely love it. So if you got the gray, same fabric. The gray is 3/4 sleeve. This is a little shorter. And then the pants. Yo, I just love it. It's just total comfort. So do comment and let me know. I do not know if I can get other colors, but I sure will try because this is one of my absolute faves. And like I told you, I've wore the gray out, so now I have me something else that I can wear. I just love it. I love the fabric, love the material, and it feels good. Today, we got to show you, and I wanted to show it to you tonight because rarely do we get to put Buddha Girl on sale. So when they announced their sale, I thought, well, we'll do that too. So you see me all the time in my little Buddha bracelets. Now this, I have on the gold and then I have on the champagne. And they're loaded out there too. And I just grabbed my little, in my little jewelry drawer, I've got this little bowl. And this is just how I keep mine. So you can choose, you know, today I showed you some, I'll show you the red, but I got some red, super cute red and leopard shoes that I'm gonna show you in just a few minutes that they come in. And at first we thought, well, we'll announce them in the VIP group, and then we thought, no, I'm gonna show them tonight on the live. So hold on and wait a minute for those because they are fabulous. But this is the little red set. So what they're doing is what you can do is you buy a stack and you get a stack 50% off. So this is 2 stacks, 2 different colors, and you can kind of see. So I've got that gold and then I've got the champagne. And I've just kind of started, and I just started this, just mixing those 2 colors and layering. Put on an extra one, and if you're out and about and you see somebody, you see a lady, and you connect with her for whatever reason, take one off and give it to her. And that's kind of how, when you get these stacks and you get so many a stack, that's kind of how it was intended to be. So a great little option for you to do. Now in these, so we have gold, we have champagne, and we have silver. I wear my silver one too. So that's those basic colors. But then we also have a red stack. You know, red is trending right now. So this is the red, and it has a little bit of gold in there. So you could easily take the red and pair it with your gold if you wanted to do those. My sweet little man says online they're called koi. So if you're looking for the Buddha, but if you type in Buddha, it's going to give you all the bracelets. Yes, they are 2 colors. They are 2 colors. And these thicker ones, let me just pull those out. These thicker ones are going to be sold by themselves. So these are intended for you to add back with your primary colors. So you can choose whatever color you want on those. I did not bring home the other bracelets. I've got a few back there in my drawer, but I didn't grab them. But there's several Buddha bracelets out there. So it's what we did, is you buy a stack, you get a stack 50 off. So if you want to buy a stack and you want to get mom one or daughter one or whatever, they're great for you to mix and match and y'all share back and forth if it's to where you can. These are, I wear these all the time. They're lightweight, they're waterproof, they're amazing. They go with everything. And then in the single bracelets, it's gonna be, so if you buy one of these, you get $150 off. That's gonna be with all the bracelets you see out there. Now, if you go to check out and it's not letting you do that, do let me know and we'll fix your cart or fix it and send you a separate invoice for those Buddhas if it's not giving you that discount like that.
I made a mistake on this whole thing. I'm supposed to the wrong one. There's actually
Okay, so
there's an extra small,
he went and looked up.
a
So
small, and two medium.
So in this one, so we have the stock wrong. There's an extra small, one small, and two mediums. So if I could have easily done the extra small. So I think in this one, if you love it, you can easily size down in this jumpsuit. It's done well. So if you loved it, now it will go back and it will be fixed. So as you see it on your screen there. It's extra small, small, and medium. Easily sized down in this one. So, well, it's okay. He's like, I'm sorry. It's okay. Thanks for being free help. But I do love the Buddha. And that will end Saturday. And I don't know when they will let me, because they typically don't let me put those on sale. So I don't know when they'll let me do that again. So before I show you the next outfit, because tonight's all the things that I would love and I would choose as a mom. And we did sell some of these this afternoon. I'm just gonna dive in because I love a cup. I actually am using my Alabama one today. I've been using the Alabama one. Love a cup. But we have sold some of these for mom. And this one is great because you can grab it now and you can have it Memorial Day. You can have it 4th of July. You can have it Labor Day. But the red, white, and blue stuff is so trending. I think it's going to become just an all-around, year-round, and I love it. But this is the swig. It's got the bows on it. We've shown this to you. And then it's got your matching straw topper. So what I did today is I took this, put it in cellophane, tied it up with a bow, and it was cute. It makes a great little gift. But if you wanted to add the little straws, you can. Now, these is going to tell you on the back how to cut it, depending on what cup. Now, if you're getting it for this cup, you're fine. But if you wanted to get these and you've got different cups that are smaller, you can just cut it, and it tells you that on the back. So I want to show you those. So this is a great little mom gift. That would be fantastic. And then hydrangeas has been huge, popular, amazing. Now, my children know I'm cold-natured, and pretty much wherever I am, I'm going to have a throw blanket. So these are, if mom's cold-natured, grandmama, whoever, if she likes a throw blanket, she will love these. Hydrangeas has been so popular for us. It's $29. It feels amazing. It's a 30 by 60 throw. It's all packaged up, all wrapped up. So this one is ready to go. So $29. I've had a lot of brides to pick up the hydrangea stuff too. And then just people that love hydrangeas and that is decorating with hydrangeas in their house. I know I did want a centerpiece on my table, and it's loaded out there in the VIP. I love it too. So if you're just somebody in general that loves it, this is from Royal Standard, $29. We have one left. Miss Erica, the cup is fantastic. It's just cute. We were thinking this afternoon, now what did they have last year? And we thought it was stars, and I didn't go look in my cabinet to see. I know the Queen made one. She didn't make one so far this year. I don't know if she'll come back with it later on, but love the red, white, and blue. So one hydrangea blanket left. If you order something tonight, because that's always a question. How quick can I get it? I can punch in your address. Just send a message to Classy Touch right when the live is over. We can punch in your address if you need this by mail. we will try to get it to whomever you're gifting this to as quick as we can. So if that's a question for you, if you're going to get it in time, do let me know. So one left in this. And you know, I got to show you the whole collection. At first I thought, well, I'm just going to take a couple of pieces. And I thought, no, I'm just going to take the whole thing. So this is the tote bag. We only have one of these left. So all of this is, well, the mug, I got a couple left. So this one is the tote bag. Super cute. Great little gift. $29. Last one of this one. And it's going to hold a whole lot. So if you need a little tote bag, it's great to put, you can put tissue paper in this, put a bow on it, and it's gift enough. Or we can fold it up, put it in a bag. We can wrap it however. Or some people have bought the bags and put gifts inside of them. You could do that too. Last one, $28. And then this I thought was a cute little gift too. So this is the little coffee mug. I'm a coffee drinker. I actually almost made me a decaf before we got started tonight. And it's not before the night's over. I might have me a decaf coffee. Any of y'all drink coffee at night? I tried to do decaf though at night, because otherwise I might be up. Sometimes I need to be up because I need to work late. But these are so cute, $15. You could wrap this as a gift. You could put a gift card in this. You could put a little lip gloss in this. We've got the little balms over there, the little sticks that's good for energizing from Honestly Margot. There's all kinds that you could put in this if you want to do that, and then put this in cellophane and tie it up. And then we've got a few of our little notepads left. These are great too, $10. So great little add-on. So if you like any of this, you can grab it, and then you can always pick it up at the store. Or if you need it shipped, do let me know. The mug, I think I got 3 or 4 left. So if you need more than, I've got 5. He says I got 5 of these left. And then the notepad, I got a few of those left. But love it. So that's all of that. Now, let me show you the new Consuela piece, y'all. Sister sent me this, and I thought, yep, I didn't order that one, but I loved it. So let me just grab it. If you like Consuela, this one is amazing. You can adjust it, and it's great size. So let me open this up, and you can see in there, but it is a perfect little size. It's got your little zipper, so it's got your little zip, so you can put things in there. And then it's just a magnetic. Let me see. We've got the little wristlet in this one too. This one is On the Town Celeste. And then on the back, it's got another little pocket. But you can adjust it to however. We've got several On the Town at the moment in. And to me, they are great. Now, the Uptowns, I think it's the Uptown. I get those mixed up. They got Uptown, On the Town. They got several On the Towns that they call them. But this one has been a great little, it's just a great little size. So, if you're in the market for a new little handbag, there's one of these. And we've got other ones in different prints, but there's one of these, and then there's a wristlet in this print. This is a new print, just came out, so it's brand new, and it will pop up there in just a second. But you've got, he says it might not pop up. If you like this one, it's loaded out there in the portal. I'm almost positive. But if you have trouble finding it, you can let me know. But y'all, this one is great. So if you're looking for a little handbag, or if you need a little handbag for mom, this one will be $235. So this one's $235. It's great. Just put all kinds in there. So that one came in today. Nope, it came in the day before yesterday. Sorry. Great. if you are looking for something that you can build upon for mom, I have this back there and I have my little grand's picture in it. I have the all white one, and then they come out with the blue. Y'all, I really need the blue, but I'm like, I cannot take that home too. But this is from Cotton Colors. So if you wanted to get and put a little, if you wanted to get the frame, put a little picture in there and give it to mom, would be amazing. So this is an attachment, and then you could just get several different attachments. There's a firecracker one. This is the little heart. I thought the heart was just sweet. Went for Mother's Day. It could go for Valentine's. So endless options with this one, but there's all kinds of attachments that you could get. But this is the new Indigo from Cotton Colors. There's also a vase, not a vase, a little cube that you could put a flower in, like a little pot flower in. Would be cute for mom too. I didn't bring that. But this little attachment is one of our St. Jude attachments. So every year St. Jude will, they will give a portion back. I want to say all of the proceeds from this one goes back to St. Jude. But they do a little attachment. So this is limited. So once they're gone, they're gone. And they do that every year. So this is that one from St. Jude for this year at the heart. Just sweet. It would be sweet to put a little picture in. I have mine sitting back in the schoolery with my little grands. Love it. So that would be a great little gift for mom. And then let me show you, I got a couple bags. Now I took home the lemon one, and we sold out of the lemon, and I restocked it. I want to say I restocked it twice, and we still sold out. So this one is the late bloomer. And I think the reason these have been so good, for one, there's a great price point, and two, it's a great bag to put in your car to have, especially with the heat, to keep your things insulated. Y'all, I cannot tell you how many of these we have sold. So these have been amazing. So if you're looking for a little bag, this would be great if you wanted to add on to mom, or if you wanted to put things in this. But these are just fantastic to have. I've got one in my car. Adrian's got one in his truck. And then it's got a back flap. So it's also good when you're transporting things that you need to keep cool or keep warm. I cannot say enough about these. They are just fantastic. So this might be my last one in this one, because I've sold these. Okay, I have 2 of these left. Like I said, they have been amazing. So $25 for this one. Great gift, great for you to have to put your things in as well. All right, I'm gonna show you one. I have one more little outfit and then a couple little bags. So let me show you that real quick. And then I'm gonna show you the new shoes that we got in that I absolutely love. And then I'll just hold up the last little outfit. So you can get on with your knife. Let me have that little outfit. But if you like the little scuba set that I had on, you will not be disappointed in that. And then come fall time, add you a long sleeve to it, and it will be fantastic. So that's one of those that you can wear any time. I'm not sure, but I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold those, and I'm gonna do this and this. I've got some mix and match, so let me I think I'm just gonna do it this way. You could really do it all kinds of ways, and I'll bring all the pieces to give you all the options. But I love the shoes. And we had been waiting. I'm gonna do the shoes first. We had been waiting on these. So I hope y'all love them as much as we do. Okay, let me see if I can fix my... Okay, so I showed you some linen. Y'all, let me know what you think about it. Y'all know that these are so made. Let me know what you think about the shoes. So these are the back 70, leopard and red. I ordered 2 across the board. I only got 1 across the board. So I hope I will get more, but the 37 is already gone. So I have 36, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So if those are one that you love, these have been sold out for a while. So I hope I can get more when they come in, but y'all, let me know what you think about the shoes. Madison and I absolutely love them. Absolutely love, like they are my fave. And then today I was thinking, okay, what am I going to show you that you can pair these with? Okay, so this is just, you remember the black? I showed you the red today. This is the black. This is the black little top. You can pair it back with the little white linen shorts. Will you grab me that white linen top? If you missed one of our lunch lives, this is a little white linen top. So you could easily do your little white linen top with them. I was just trying to show you all kinds that you could pair back with these shoes. And I love them so much, I'm gonna find a whole lot to pair back with them because they are just too cute. Girl, you know I'm a 37. I know, Miss Vicky, and they're gone. I'm gonna try my best to get. No. I have a 36. It's the 36 I sold. It's the 36 I sold. Now, let me say that with this one. Some of our customers, you know, we had the white. We've got a couple of the white in the store, and we got a couple of the black. So if you like this little jogger style, do look at the white we've got in the store and the black. So Miss Vicky, we have a 37, but you might need a 36. That's what happened. They tried the 37 and then went down. It's Miss Madison. She was like, I've been waiting on these. I'm taking them home. I said, okay, you go. I have on an 8. Could I wear a 37? Yes. So you could size down. It depends on how you like your shoe though. Some of my customers have stuck true to size in these joggers. And this is what this one's called, the jogger. And then some have sized down. I don't like my shoes tight. So I would stick with my 38. Let me just grab hand me that little sock right there. Let me just try this on real quick. And let me just get the full effect and let me just and lace it up and let me just tell you what I personally, because like I said, I have not took home any of these joggers because I've been saving them for my customers. But y'all, this one I so love. Like, it's just too cute. Okay, I'll come up and you can see it. How stinking cute. If you're a leopard girl, you just gotta have this one. It's just too cute. So, Miss Vicky, you want the shorts? I think you got the shorts, Miss Vicky. You need to look. I think you got, or did you get the green ones? Miss Vicky, you might have got the green. Now, in the shorts, I'm not sure what's left. I can look. I'll look in a second. But Vicky, look and see. You might have already got the shorts. But y'all, so stinking cute. So what would I do? I'd keep my 38. I would not size down. Now that's just me. I don't like my shoes tight. So I would lace mine all the way up. And if you feel like you want it a little bit tighter, then you just pull a little bit tighter. I personally would keep my regular size. And the shorts. The computer says, Miss Vicky, we got extra small to large. But if you like these, tell me what size you got, Miss Vicky, and I'll put them back for you. Y'all, these are just too good. So if you've been waiting on the jogger, I'd keep my 38. But that's just me. I do love them. I do love them. So lots of options with your linen. So in the linen, we got white. It's select sizes though. We've got white, we've got green. Vicki, go back and watch the live today. There's a red and white stripe pair that is too cute with the red and white stripe top. So we've got several colors in the linen. So if you like the linen when the live is over, go out there and look on our main page and you can see all the pieces of the linen, all the different colors. These are golden.
Vicki wants to know what size you are.
Miss Vicki, you want to know what size? I don't even know. Let me see what size I got on. Probably a small, because yeah, I typically grab the small because I like a little extra length. There's not a whole lot of difference in the waist and the Miss Tabitha, you want the shoes. You would need that 36, Miss Tabitha, because you've got a small foot. So let me, and also Miss Tabitha, they're supposed to be getting me your other pair that you like. So let me see if I can get them on the phone in the morning, because I should have had 2 pair across the board, because I knew that these would go right back out the door. I should have had 2 pair across the board. You too, Miss Vicki. I know. If you're a 7.5, I would say get the 37. I'm a true 38. I didn't try the 37 on, so I can't compare. When I put this 38 on my feet, it feels great. But y'all, if you're out and about tomorrow and you're around the class of church, come try them on, because they are amazing. And in the meantime, I'm going to start early. Miss Vicki, I'll see you tomorrow. You come see me. I'm going to start early in the morning with him on the phone, seeing if I can get more. I knew that these would go right back out the door. So they're amazing. Whatever we've got left in the linen and y'all love it, y'all do grab it. Miss Vicki, if you are just jumping on, go back and watch the 2-piece little black set that I had on. Absolutely love it, and it's amazing. I don't know if I can pass that one up myself. It's great. Now, let me show you, since we've got some that's just hopping on. This is the little red tee. Now, this one, I know when I left today, it was about going, because we showed this today on the live and we sold this today. But there's also that is the red and white stripe. I showed this today, but you could easily do this with this. So any of these little Cabana, any of those little Z Supply, this is those Z Supply. Same thing as that red. It would be amazing. Miss Tabitha, I think you need the 36. Miss Vicki, you could do the 37. So y'all come see what we have in the morning if you're unsure of your size. But if you know for sure your size, then I would grab them. We did load these out there online, so they are available to buy online tonight. But if you're unsure of your size, I don't want you to get something that you're not too sure of. But if you come in and we don't have your size in them, then I'm trying my best to get more, which I thought I was getting more to begin with. So any of the linen, if you've loved it, grab it, because it has sold and it has been great. It's just great little length for us. And there again, you can pair it back. And then too, ladies, remember last year we had the little Z Supply in pink. There was a coral, might have been a peachy color.
Still orange and a dusty orange.
Okay, so in this we have is it orange, complete orange?
Orange cream.
So it's probably like that peachy color and a dusty color. So if you're looking for little tops to pair back with some of your little pieces, your little shorts and things, do come in those. And those are in the store. And if you have trouble finding, come ask us. We know exactly where they are because we've sold these. Today I did order some skirts. So if you're just jumping on, I did order some skirts. I did order some basic tops that is going to be price point. I wouldn't say any piece is over $45. So amazing price point on those, and those will be arriving, and I'll probably do a live with those next week. No. I was trying to think of what else I had to show. Oh, the little gardening bag. A couple of little gardening bags. So I showed you that one. So if you are looking for a little garden bag or a little bag to put all your stuff in, this one is a good one. This one is $55. So real quick, so I want to show you that one. And then this one is great too. This one's a wine one, so you can put 2 bottles of wine in it and carry it just like this. It's $29. So that was all in that print. I think that's all I got for y'all. I think that's it. So if you're interested in the shoes, I hope I didn't. And there again, some have sized up, some have not sized up, some sized down, some's kept the true size. I personally would probably keep my true size, but now that's just me. But if you're unsure, don't order them. Just come in and try them on. But if you're sure and you want to secure yours, then grab them. And then I'm gonna work to get more into the store. I think that was it. We missed y'all last week, so we're glad we're back and on track and got all things going. If you missed today's lunch live, go watch it. There were some cute pieces on there as well. And then I hope you have an amazing Mother's Day. And if you're out and about, come see us. And then we will see you back in the store in the morning, 10 o'clock. And then on Tuesday will be our lunch live. Have a good night. Thanks for sharing your night with us. And I'll see you next time. How do I end the... Perfect.